So I'm fixing the fader here on my Technics 1200 MK2, the turntable to end all turntables. That's an exact quote from Woodrow Wilson. Love this thing. Yeah. And thanks to DJ Legion, I followed his instructions for cleaning this fader. It's a really he posted some really nice instructions. And clean the track here, and I'm now going to clean the contacts here. It was real nasty. It really didn't move well, and it's going to be a lot better, I think, now. He recommends, being really careful of the spring and there's like a ball bearing. It's not really a ball bearing. It's a lock. It pops out here, and I think unlocks it in place. I'm not actually going to take this whole assembly out. I don't need to, really. Um, don't think I need to. So, yeah, that'll help me from losing a spring and whatever. But he made a really good recommendation that I'm going to point out again, which is that you put it in a vice grip like this. This is a little mini one that I have. And you put it in a vice grip when you're bending out these pins. See if I can give a representation of what I'm talking about. So that you don't actually bend the frame of the case. You put it in there like so, and then when you're bending out the pins to get the motherboard out, the PCB, because it's not really a motherboard, it's technically a daughter board, you won't bend anything in the frame. So yeah, nice instructions he posted on there. Really appreciated his video. And then I'm going to take measurements from brown and red and adjust VR302 to make it 2.7 kilo ohms of resistance. So I'm looking at the service manual here. This is the service manual for the MK SL-1200 MK2. And you can see for adjustment of pitch control gain tester TP31, TP32, adjust VR302 to 2.7K with a very exact amount of resistance value. The only snafu I ran into with this is I actually don't know where TP31 and TP32 are. I could not find it here on the schematic. These guys labeled in black are your test points. TP is short for test point, of course. And judging from DJ Legion's video, he says to pull it from the brown and red wires going to the pitch control daughter board. So I'm just going to take his word for it because there is no TP31 or TP32 that I can find in this schematic. Maybe if I dig a little deeper, I can find a page where they talk about test points. But it makes sense that it would be those points, especially if they're not listed on the board. So I'm going to do that, make that adjustment, and yeah, thanks to DJ Legion for making that cool video. Sega Sonic fan signing out.